You want to eat this? See the nose? Hey guys, how you doing tonight? Callie the Vegan here. I'm here to give some of my tips and my tricks for losing weight so far. I have been doing the Biggest Loser contest for probably about a month now. In the beginning, I lost a few pounds right away, and then I kind of cheated a little bit. I went to Chicago, had some drinks with the girls. I didn't lose track of my diet, but my body is pretty sensitive to changes. So basically, if I eat something that's salty one day, I could be like 5 pounds up the next day. I've been doing really well with eating well, but overall my weight loss isn't extraordinary. But I do know that I'm on a road to being healthy. I know that my weight loss is probably going to take some time because I didn't really eat bad before. You know, if you're kind of eating pretty healthy anyways, and then you switch to a vegan diet, your weight loss is probably going to be a lot slower. Some of my tips and tricks, 3 of them were in a previous video that I did called the 3 Ps of weight loss, and it's planning, prep, and packaging. So basically, planning meaning get a cookbook. Get a couple cookbooks that you really like of low-fat, vegan, whatever kind of diet you're doing, and pick one day out of the week and make everything. So make all of your meals for the week. Basically make maybe 2 things for dinner and eat the same thing 3 days in a row if you can do that. And my dog's kind of bothering me. You want to see her? Come here. This is my baby girl. So the second one is preparation. So that's kind of like making sure that you have everything ready for the week. And then packaging, which is having snacks ready and available. Sometimes like I'll get vegetables like celery or something like that, and I'll just put them in a snack bag. They're ready in my fridge for whenever I'm coming home and I want something to snack on. You can use this with some like low-fat salad dressing and kind of dip it in and eat it or whatever you want. Come up here and get it. Yay! Luna likes vegetables too. So that's a big 3 things is the planning, the prep, and the packaging. Realize that snacks can be vegetables. They don't have to be chips in a bag. They can be celery or something else. It's kind of easily grabbed. Sometimes at work I just have a bag of carrots in the refrigerator at work, and then at lunch, after lunch when I'm kind of ready for a snack and I've kind of hit my dive for the rest of the day before dinner, I'll just go in and grab some carrot chips. They kind of feel like potato chips a little bit when you eat them. They have like kind of the same like crunch to them, so they're really good. Or any kind of other veggies, just kind of snack on vegetables. Another thing that I make is a little salad with cucumbers and tomatoes, and then I put dill in it and a little tiny bit of olive oil or some kind of oil. It's really, really good. It's kind of refreshing. It's basically hardly any calories. I mean, you could probably eat a cup of that and it's like 10 calories or something crazy. One thing as a vegan that I've realized that is really important to my lifestyle is you kind of miss the creaminess in foods. So a good replacement for that is something called nutritional yeast, which sort of looks like fish food actually, and it kind of gives like a cheesy texture to food. You can actually take it and like sprinkle it on air pop popcorn, which I do sometimes, and then you can also mix it with a silken tofu, which this tofu is 2 for $5 at the grocery store. It's so cheap. You just take kind of like a cup to a cup of nutritional yeast to tofu, mix it together, and it kind of substitutes as like you can use it for a creamy Alfredo sauce on pasta. I actually put it in lasagna the other day, and my husband totally thought it was ricotta cheese, which is hilarious. That's kind of an important thing that I learned for being a vegan is nutritional yeast. You kind of need to buy it sort of in bulk. I'm running out already because you use it in a lot of recipes. So those are a couple more tips. Another one is sparkling water. I got this water from Walmart, and frankly, it's not the best. It's kind of gross. I don't even know what kind of flavoring they use. It says natural, but we don't really know what's in it. Seltzer water or sparkling water, there's no sodium added. I think you can probably see the calories on this. So it's basically 0 everything. 0 calories, 0 carbs, 0 sodium. A lot of soda waters and things like that do have calories and do have sodium, but if you get sparkling water, it's basically just water with carbonation, and you can get some with a little bit of flavoring, like this is mandarin orange, if you want to mix it up a little bit. I actually ordered off Amazon the other day, if you can see on the top of my fridge. Like I bought like a case of Talking Rain, it's called, and it came, I think it was 30 bucks for... No, it was 20 bucks for 30 bottles. It had like 4 different flavors and then just regular sparkling water. And what that does is after dinner, when you kind of want a snack, you just drink a lot of this, and it kind of fills you up because it's carbonated. So you kind of forget that you're hungry, or it kind of gives ease to your cravings. The last thing I'm going to admit to is that I have this bag of Hershey's that I keep around. And they're the mini morsels that you would use to make cookies. And I just kind of take a half handful of these about once a day. I say that like it's a drug or something, but that's what I do. I actually find that I crave chocolate like the second I wake up. I don't know if it's like a low blood sugar thing or something like that. So a lot of times in the morning I'll just come down from bed and I'm taking the dog out or whatever, and I'll just have a little bit of chocolate because I just want it in the morning and I don't know why. So that's a diet tip, is you're going to have a sugar craving probably. That's just what our bodies do from time to time. Just make sure that it's small and manageable. And if you can't trust yourself around the stuff, you need to just get rid of it. But I find that I can just keep this in my cabinet, and a lot of times I even forget that it's there, but sometimes when I have the craving, it's there for me. Right now I'm actually making a vegan meatloaf, which I'm going to be sharing in my video for next week, so look for that. But I wish everybody a good week. If you have any questions, let me know, and good luck in your diet ventures. We'll see ya. Bye.
For me, I kind of have gone crazy in the past with diets and tips and tricks and things like that. So anything that is like doesn't taste good to me, I don't do that at all. If I don't like it, I don't eat it. If it's green smoothies and I don't like it, I'm not gonna drink it just because it's healthy for me.